legit am so sad right now because I'm doing my laundry and I find one of my favorite socks. It's a raccoon. That's my favorite animal. It has a freaking hole in the toe. What the heck? Y'all know you don't like your toes poking out your socks. So I don't want this sock to go into retirement yet or, to the sock graveyard because I love raccoons so much. So I was like, what can I do with this bad boy? Well, let me show you. I'm going to use this guy right here to, can I turn the camera around? Do you even know how to do that? Clark, can I do that? It's not letting me turn the camera around. I don't know how to do that. Hold on. So basically, I'm just going to use it to wipe off my to-do list every day. Wear it like a little glove, wipey, clean. There's my chonies. Apologize for that shot. I'm doing laundry. And earlier I was like, oh, I'm feeling so ambitious. Do 3 loads. Let me tell you, always think about the fact that you will have to fold all this later. Actually, I don't even fold anything because I like to hang up everything. So I got to hang up all these clothes. This is 3 loads. I have my towels I hardly use, my chonies, sorry, once again. I should blur those out, and because that's inappropriate, according to Miranda's things, I'd be inappropriate, and I apologize. But yeah, so I have all this laundry that I'm going to put away, but done and done. I'm repurposing this little raccoon because these are literally one of my favorite pairs of socks ever. So in order to keep these little guys in my life, that looks like I'm flipping the camera off. I apologize. That was in fact my bird. There's 2 holes. Oh my gosh, holy moly. I'm so sad about things, but I'm repurposing it so it can stay in my life. Anyways, just thought I'd share with that little tidbit with you guys. So, not sure if I'm gonna vlog my life or not because there's not a whole lot to what's going on. I'd rather I don't even know. But I'm doing laundry right now. That's all I got going on so far. And I'm still pulling off my new hairdo. And what's so funny, let me share this with you guys because it's hilarious. So the last time I got my hair done, one of my students said, I love my students, but let me quote this, said, "No offense, Miss Clark, but it looks like you're wearing a wig." And I was like, ooh, shooketh. But I think my response to that was, you know what? If I wasn't the strong, confident woman I am, I might be offended by that. But I'm not, so make sure you don't say that to somebody else. Just because I'm not offended doesn't mean you hurt somebody else's feelings. Because you know what? They're right. Because today, when I was FaceTiming Josh, first thing he said was, "Your hair looks so good. That looks like a wig." And I was like, oh, my students called it. I think it's because it has like good volume. And this is like the nicest texture you're going to see for my hair. Like the cleanest, the most like, put together, because my natural hair is like Miss Frizzle, and I typically throw it up in a huge bun, and so I get it. It looks like I'm wearing a wig. My students called it, my best friend called it, you know what, snatched. I wish I was wearing a wig, because that would have been such a dramatic reveal. Yeah. For some reason, that made me think of when I was watching Captain America, and he pulls off that guy's mask, and whenever we were watching that with my friends, I was like, oh, it's going to be Hitler. I thought it for sure. I didn't know anything about Marvel or anything like that when I first watched it. I think it came out when I was in high school. And he pulls back that mask, and I'm like, oh, it's going to be Hitler. It's going to be Hitler. He's going to reveal Hitler. And no, it was that red guy. Now, don't come at me. I don't know. I only saw that movie once. Not my fandom. So, yeah. Yeah. Random story. But make sure to stay safe and keep your germs to yourself. That's why I'm here at home making videos, because I'm obviously not seeing my friends or family, and I'm trying to stay healthy. Okay, enjoy that story. There's more, I'm sure, where that came from. My students literally tell me some of the wildest stuff, funniest things ever. So as it comes to me and it's relevant, I will tell you. Shooketh. Oh my God, I forgot that that was beeping like crazy. And so this was like a while ago. Josh was going to replace it. And we were going to put the batteries in, and then we just let it dangle there. Now's the time to fix that, right? I have an abundant amount of time. So that is really such a funny observation. Something that's just like part of my life I never even noticed. Forgot that when you did that. Okay, but you know, one of my biggest pet peeves is beeping. So that makes perfect sense that we were just like, it's coming down. So anyways, stay gold. I'll be back on here soon. This might seem like nothing to somebody else, and I'm sure I'm not even doing it that successfully, but this is my first legit time scrambling an egg. I had watched my sister kind of do it last night, and I thought, okay, I can try that. I mean, I need to learn how to cook, so I'm starting kind of small with toasted eggs today. Obviously, I knew how to make toast, but come on, I'm getting all those crisp. I only made myself 2 eggs. That doesn't look like a whole lot, so I feel like I might put another egg in here. Don't judge me. I've always felt too self-conscious and insecure to cook. It's really just one of those things that I've always felt just very, very insecure about. And so I just never did it because I was just always felt like I'd be super bad at it and didn't have a growth mindset at all. Very, very fixed mindset about cooking. So now, being 26 years old, I'm like, okay, you live alone. Nobody's here to see if you mess up. Yet here I am filming it. So go ahead, be bold. Go ahead, make mistakes. Look at all that egg crisp at the bottom. That's okay. You're out here making scrambled eggs. I'm trying. This is the first official egg I've ever successfully scrambled. One time I attempted to scramble an egg, but I didn't realize that it took time to cook. So when it was just kind of like sitting in there watery and like I was trying to push it around and stuff and nothing was happening, I thought, oh my gosh, I am doing this wrong. And yeah, so I definitely thought I had been doing it wrong. And I just threw it in the trash can, like liquidy yolks. I was impatient. This is going to be difficult for me to clean. Obviously, I don't know that there's a step prior to this. Maybe I should have put butter or something down. I don't even know. Basically, I watched one time, should have YouTubed the rest on how to freaking do this. But I'm still very positive and very happy with myself. I just sound very aggressive about it because I don't feel like I made a whole lot and it's really crispy. So, y'all out there, egg experts out there, like, send help. I'm just kidding. Don't stay in your homes. I will make it. By the end of this quarantine, I will make tons of egg dishes. I'll perfect this. Don't you even worry that you just watched 2 minutes of somebody talking about scrambled eggs and a poor job at that. It is burning. I'm turning this off. Okay, let's hope I don't get salmonella or anything like that from this. I don't even know. That is hardly anything. 2 eggs barely makes anything. I didn't even know. I should have Googled, like, how many eggs do you actually need to actually have a decent amount. Luckily, I'm just going to sprinkle this on some toast anyways, so this shall suffice. But next time I make this, I'm making more. Because this looks like, I don't know, for a baby. I think a baby eats more than this. I don't know. Let me know. What's a portion size of eggs? These are 2 eggs, and this is what I made. And it actually, when I look at my phone, it looks like more, but then in person. In person, this is barely anything. Can it be over scrambled? I think I over scrambled. Look at all that crust. Anyways, the point of the story is, this is my first time scrambling an egg, and it's an accomplishment that we'll always remember. Amen. Dinner is prepared. I have the world's tiniest little eggs and toast. I think I have more ketchup than eggs, really. Look at that. Sad. That is pathetic. But I tried. Pretty proud of that. I'm going to add salt and pepper to it because I realize it's probably just going to taste bland. Pepper. Salt me, daddy. That sounded very wrong, but I meant it. Got my catacorn slippers on, about to go down, gotta sweep my floor. That's happening tomorrow, 'cause I got a little bit of eggs everywhere. Gonna watch The Good Place. Don't care. Hey, have a good day. Hey. Gotta set my eggs down because I like to recline. And I'm feeling so fine. I think I'm a rapper. That's all I got. Okay, have a good, blessed time.